Welcome to the Aphrodisiac Kitchen. I'm Anthony Vincent.
And I'm Elise.
We are the Aphrodisiac Chefs.
We are.
Now, as the story goes, in 1942, Rita Hayworth was sitting at a bar in Miami when a bartender threw together some lime juice and some tequila, and he called it a margarita. Rita's proper first name.
But no. See? No. That's not when the margarita was invented. The true margarita was invented in 1938, the year my mother was born, by Carlos Herrera at his restaurant Ranchero La Gloria in Baja California. And it was created for Marjorie King, who was a customer at the time. She was also a Ziegfeld dancer, just so you should know. She didn't do that. Oh. Trust me, she didn't do that. Marjorie was allergic to many spirits, but not tequila.
They say tequila makes your clothes fall off. So we thought that was the perfect drink for our show today.
Only him. Tequila is magical. Let's make magic happen.
Magic margarita. Mm-hmm. Now, we're going to take the juice of about 2 to 3 limes. Would you cut that in half for us, please?
I absolutely will, with my big knife.
We're taking about 1 cup of fresh squeezed lime juice.
Doesn't it smell so good?
It smells terrific.
Yeah, here.
And what we're going to do is we are going to mix with some ice in a shaker.
Looks like his ice is stuck. But in the meantime, limes. Let's talk about the aphrodisiac effect of limes.
Please do.
Okay. People don't know that limes are actually an aphrodisiac, but they are. They contain essential oils that elevate the libido. Okay. Tequila does the same thing, so, I mean, if you want to smell your tequila, you can. It's a wake-up call, a very beautiful wake-up call, okay? They're also invigorating. Limes, they're great for your brain. Just smelling them, the scent of them, just, does that whole serotonin thing in the brain that we are so happy about.
1 cup of lime juice, 1 jigger of triple sec.
A jigger?
A jigger.
That's a jigger?
That's a jigger.
I didn't even know what a jigger was. Okay. Limes are also, just so you know, inspiring your mind for intimacy.
I'm inspired.
That's why your clothes fall off. That's what happens.
Now, you want to use a good tequila.
We are.
Yes, of course we are.
We are using a good tequila.
Otherwise, the margarita will be a little bitter. So you want to pour those things over ice, and you want to shake vigorously, but always shake toward yourself.
Not towards somebody else.
That's right.
Especially the person that you want your clothes to fall off with, because that would be bad. What she said, right? That's what you were going to say.
So we shake that really good, and you can feel the top getting ice cold. And what we're going to do is get a couple of ice cubes and put them in the glass.
Oh, he got all upset. Get the ice cubes. What the heck are you talking about?
Get those ice cubes, fresh ice cubes.
Absolutely.
Atta girl.
Look, we each have 3.
And we're going to pour the strained tequila.
Very nice. You know what? Let's put a little zest. You want a little zest on yours?
I want an absolute little zest. And
some
we
zest.
are. No, May I have a knife, please?
I zested.
Lime wheel, please.
Okay, lime wheel. I could have done that for you.
You were zesting, darling.
Thank you. Lime wheel. Okay.
And that
is a magical.
One magical
margarita. Well, we have 2.
Actually, we are. Cheers. Oh. Wow.
That makes you pucker.
Now, the important thing is to use fresh limes.
You will pucker.
In the past, I've used lime juice
pucker?
in a bottle.
See? Pucker.
So stick around. We're going to be making a crummy avocado.
He says crummy like it's bad, but it's not crummy.
It is delicious. Stay tuned.
Hello again.
Avocados. Avocados are packed with energy-boosting B vitamins, and they moisturize the skin from the inside out.
Yes, some of you ladies may know what he's talking about. High-quality vitamin E boosts arousal and intensifies your orgasm.
And some of you guys may know what she's talking about.
So, we're making a crummy avocado.
And it is the exact opposite of what it sounds.
It's the opposite of crummy.
That's
for sure.
Crummy delicious.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to half and seed an avocado with my big knife. Pop this baby open.
She does that with such ease.
Here.
She is so
There's
good
that big
with a knife. Guys, you do not want to mess with this girl right here.
And so what we're going to do, we're going to keep the avocado shell intact, but we're going to cube our avocado. So we're going to do little slices, crossway, you know, all these different ways. And we're going to go right around our shell. And we're just going to gently put the avocado.
Scoop it out. You don't have to
Scoop
be
it.
gentle. It's an avocado.
All right, we're scooping. So there we go. There's another one. And while I do that, you can talk about what you're going to do.
So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to squeeze some lime juice.
No, we're not.
What they...
I have a margarita ready to squeeze, to put a little bit of our margarita on
Of course she does.
Yeah.
The lime juice on top of a fresh avocado stops it from going brown.
Yeah, so will this margarita. It'll stop anything from going brown.
And it actually will make everything in this crummy avocado
Margaritas are magical.
taste so much better. So we put the fresh lime juice and tequila over top of our cubed avocado, and we are going to drizzle with a little.
After I just pop this right out, there you go. You'll drizzle with a little avocado, a little olive oil. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Of course, I don't know what a little is.
It's okay.
We're going to salt and pepper to taste.
And I think I'm going to fill them, unless you want to fill them.
No, you can fill them up.
I love to fill these things up. All right. So we're going to fill our avocado shells with some beautiful avocado. There you go.
So we have these beautiful avocados placed, cubed and placed back in their shell. We are going to get some breadcrumbs, which we made from seasoned croutons. We're going to sprinkle those over, thus crummy avocado. A couple of big croutons here.
All right, I think there's enough crumbs because you're making crumbs everywhere.
And I would like to clean up this mess over here.
You would like to?
Yes, I would.
I love that he likes to clean up.
A little gorgonzola cheese.
Gorgonzola cheese, delicious.
Between the avocado, the gorgonzola cheese.
And don't forget the lime zest because it's all about the lime.
Can I have the napkin, please, there to wipe down this?
Sure, he's cleaning again. You clean, and I'm garnishing with lime zest. Notice he's cleaning the plate, but he's not cleaning anything else. Oh, there you go. All right, so a nice little bit of lime zest right on top. Delicious. Look how beautiful that is. Yes, very good. All right, are you done with your crummy avocado? Is your belly nice and full now?
My belly is perfect.
And there you have it. A crummy avocado.
And we'll be right back with another delicious dish for you. It's our spicy shrimp and fennelry. Wait a minute and you're going to find out what fennelry really means.
Stay with us. I love the thing.
And now, our spicy shrimp and fennelry fiasco.
Yeah.
Now, I love anything spicy, especially my women. But that's a different show.
Oh my God. So, only him. So last night, we were looking through our kitchen for some ideas of what to cook for you today.
We had some shrimp. Now,
Yeah.
Casanova called them the food of life that makes it possible for old bodies to enjoy the heat.
Oh my
of
God.
passion.
Terrible. You're terrible. You're terrible.
I was drawn that
Terrible. We also had some fennel and some celery, which we cut some up for you.
way. Oh, speaking of cutting up the celery, I'm going to show you what my grandmother showed me about celery. It's really important. Now, what she used to say is, Endera, you don't eat the celery right from the stick because of the string.
The string.
The string.
The string.
Because you not can eat the string, you choke, you a baby.
He's going to choke all right, let me tell you.
She's going to choke me.
I'm gonna.
So, Anthony, what you do is you take the celery. I'm going to get a close-up over here, huh? So you're going to see. Grandma used to say, okay, Anthony, what do? You break the celery and you do like this with the string, and then you take the string like this and you throw them away. And the others, this is two over here, like this. And what do? You break again. You break again, and you pull the string.
You're making the celery look so pretty.
You pull the string off,
No.
like this.
No.
All righty. How did your grandmother show you?
No, my grandmother. Lisi, look, quickly. We're going to slice the celery very nice and fast. And we're going to make sure it's clean. And we're going to have a nice little slice so you can
My
eat
grandmother would say, Lisi, no cut your finger.
it. No.
You cut your finger.
No. And there we have it. All of our celery, nice little bite sizes. There's no string. Oh, delicious.
How did she teach you to cut the fennel?
Okay, well, we didn't have fennel when we were little.
Oh,
but let me
we
tell you
always had
something.
fennel when I was little.
Let me tell you something about fennel.
It's
though.
good for your breath, Anthony, because it's
Because you
summertime.
smell. But anyway, fennel, one of the most powerful aphrodisiacs for women, okay? Because of the estrogen-like compounds, also known as phytoestrogens, that stimulate sexual desire for women. He's eating the fennel. Let me just tell you something
men
about
can eat it
celery,
too.
though. Yeah, I just want to say something about the celery, though. Celery stimulates the pituitary gland, which is key in releasing sex hormones. So here, eat the celery. This one might have some strings. You may choke. Okay? So with the fennel, I missed one. I didn't make this one small enough. With the fennel, seriously, beautiful vegetable. Isn't it gorgeous? Smells like licorice, just gorgeous. You just literally slice it, which I did, and then you're just going to cut it in bite-sized pieces, kind of going around. And this way, everything is even. Beautiful. I'll just put a little bit right on top. You don't have to use it all if you don't want to. You'll probably eat some of it. Here you go. Okay. And there you have it for that.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to heat up a little bit of EVO, which I have warming up in this pan right now. And the room is smelling like olive oil now.
It smells delicious.
We're going to take our fennel, put it in the bowl,
I dropped one over there.
get our celery, hence fennelry. And we're going to put a little bit of red pepper flakes.
I think you can go a little bit more with the crushed red pepper.
She likes it hot.
I do. Thank you.
You're welcome. a little bit of onion powder.
Yummy.
Yes, we're going to flavor that up real good.
Yeah.
And Elise, what else?
Garlic. We don't do anything without his perfume being all over everything. It's like, you know how you have to put your scent everywhere?
I want everybody to smell like me.
Yeah.
You know
Garlic and patchouli.
That's a great combination.
He's trying to kill me with the garlic. Although garlic is very good for you, as you guys know.
It makes you healthy.
Yes, it's very
Alrighty.
good.
We are going to toss this.
Toss it together. Little olive oil.
And this is going to go right into
Olive oil.
the olive oil.
So while that sizzles and cooks up beautifully, now we'll prepare our shrimp.
We're going to take care of our swimps.
Our shrimps.
What we're going to do is we're going to use a little lime.
Oh no, I think we'll use some of my margarita.
Alrighty.
Okay, so we'll put a little bit of the margarita right in there. Yep.
Put a lot of the margarita in there.
Oh, you know, I have a little spoon that I'm working with.
It's not the size.
That matters.
Yeah.
It's what you do with it, I know. There you
Alrighty, we're good. So we've got that lime
Yeah.
juice
And I'm going to have some too.
and the tequila, which is really going to...
That is just so delicious. You know what I think made this margarita even better? Is the fact that we used fresh lime juice.
Oh, fresh.
It's not as sweet as using, you know, that little squirt bottle of lime juice that they use sometimes to make a margarita.
That is correct.
You know, it's not as sweet. It's so fresh. It has that lovely pucker that I love so much. So what are you doing to the shrimp right now?
So right now we just dredge those in the lime juice and the tequila. It's really going to give it a special flavor.
Absolutely.
We're taking a little bit of cornstarch. And we're going to take this cornstarch and we're just going to sprinkle it over our shrimp.
Nice.
And then we're going to take, again, a little bit of onion and a little bit of garlic.
Any crushed red pepper in that?
No crushed red pepper in this one because we're using a Creole seasoning. And let me tell you, that is going to tingle your tongue.
Oh, love that. So now my tongue is going to tingle.
So
Let me smell. Let me smell. What?
How hot do you like it?
You know how hot I like it.
Alrighty. Let's get some of this Creole seasoning in there.
I like it hotter than that.
That is very hot, young lady.
He knows me. He knows I like it hot.
Alrighty, we're going to dredge these shrimp. Our fennelry has been cooking for about 5 or 6 minutes, and it's tender crispy.
I'm starving.
So we're going to
It's delicious.
take our fennelry. We're going to plate it. That looks good. A little more EVO in the pan. A little salt and pepper on the shrimp. And these shrimp, well, most of them go right into the pan. So these shrimp are going to be 1 or 2 minutes on either side.
I was just about to say, the shrimp, like 2 minutes. And that's what's so great about it. It's a very fast dish. And there's not even a lot of prep time. How's your fault?
No, not at all. And now we are ready to plate that shrimp. And let me tell you, what you're going to do is, we're going to work together here, Elise.
Okay. Perfect. I love working with you. This is so delicious smelling.
This is going to be some of the most tongue-tingling shrimp you will ever taste.
Tongue-tingling.
Tongue-tingling.
Yes. Well, I can't wait to taste it personally. Alrighty. And this is sitting right on top of our fennel with our beautiful avocado. I mean, would you just look at that? It is a beautiful plate.
That is an absolute beautiful dish.
So now we're going to take, I just took just a piece of the, a sprig of our fennel. And we just break it up, put it right on top, because it just gives it color and delicious and a little bit more lime zest, because it's all about the lime today.
It is.
Lime is going everywhere. And there you have it.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe some of the audience might like a little bit of lime zest.
Oh, sure.
There you go.
Wow.
All right.
Save some lime zest for dessert.
So, do you want to be the taste tester here? This has been just a great appetizer and main course.
Is it tongue tingling? It's good, isn't it?
That is good. But you know what it needs?
Tell me.
Take a bite.
Well, I was going to give this to you because this is our fennel.
It needs a little something to wash it down with.
What do you think?
Oh.
Is it spicy enough for you?
It is perfectly spiced. It gets you right in the back of the throat there.
Okay. Now.
It is crunchy. The licorice flavor of the fennel just comes out. The celery is just delicious.
And the crummy avocado is to follow. And then you can have a drink. Does it all work together?
It all works together. But I'm still need something to wash it down with.
Go for it.
Well, you have it on your side.
Oh, you need a little more?
I need a lot more, girl.
Oh, you're supposed to shake it to yourself.
That avocado is just perfectly ripe. When you choose an avocado, just squeeze it gently. If it's hard, it's probably a good time to buy it and have it sit on your counter for about a day or two. And that avocado just is soft. You're spilling.
Ooh, I was going to pucker. This is mine.
Of course. I'm like...
You're spilling. At least, God forbid, you should spill.
The crunchiness of on top of that creamy avocado, the gorgonzola cheese, which gives it a little bit of bite.
All right, I'm going for
This dish is not only gluten-free, low-carb conscious,
it's everything.
low-calorie,
but more
high
importantly,
protein, and high libido building.
Aphrodisiac.
What do you think, girl?
Oh, that is really good. You're going to want that avocado.
And we're going to be back in just a second with the key to your heart.
Oh, my God.
Elise, can you believe we went through a whole basket of limes today?
A lot of limes.
It must have been those 3 shakers of margaritas that you drank.
Oh, yeah. That I drank. Yeah, it was me.
We have one of the most tasty desserts for y'all today. It is...
Y'all?
Y'all. It is the key to our heart lime pie. Now, there's something special about this soft and fluffy key lime pie, just like Elise. Never mind.
We've taken a down south favorite and have transformed it into an aphrodisiac delight.
The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take an 8-ounce bar of pre-softened cream cheese.
I love cream cheese.
And then we're going to take about a half a cup of sweetened condensed milk.
Wow. That is seriously slow. That's some slow stuff.
But let me tell you, that is good.
Ay, 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 ay. Okay.
And then we're going to pour the juice of about 4 or 5 limes. I'm a little short here, so I'm going to...
Wait a second. I got you.
She's always got me covered.
There you go.
There we go. And we're going to pour this lime, the fresh squeezed limes. It's about 4 or 5.
And a little margarita.
It's about 4 or 5 limes, juiced, about a cup. And then we are going to...
Whir it up.
Yes. We're going to whip it. We're going to whip it good. So, after about a couple of minutes, when this is nice and thick and you got little peaks, you are ready to go. We're going to add some heavy cream. And we're just going to pour that in there.
And we're going to make it even more whippy. Oh.
And this delicious combination.
This looks so good.
What do you think?
Oh my God. It is delicious.
Yummy, yummy.
So good.
All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to line our little tartlet trays
Yes.
with vanilla wafer cookies.
Vanilla wafers.
Set them on the bottom.
Who
and
doesn't
bring them
love
all
them?
around.
Yes. Ooh, these are stuck together. You know what?
The ones that are stuck together are
They're for
eating.
him. Yes. The ones that are stuck together are for Anthony. Okay.
The
Some of
tartness
these-
of those limes just bite right through the cream cheese, which makes it so luscious.
He's so dramatic. Okay. What are we doing?
Alrighty.
Come on.
So, try not to get it all over the table.
That's right. So we're going to just carefully line our tart. Look at that. Hold on a second. Do you want it all? You want it covering your
Cover it
cookies?
up. Cover it up,
Covering
girl.
your cookies?
Perfect. Let the cookies stick out on the
see
ends.
that? Yes, absolutely. So now I messed yours up.
Mine, she messed.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Let's do mine. I'm going to get that. I'll fix that afterwards.
Of course you will.
Okay. Oops. See, I think there was a little too much, but that's okay.
It's never too
Here,
much.
Here,
Never
here.
too
You're
much.
dripping over there.
Knife, please.
Hold on a second. Oh, you're doing that. Your slice is bigger than mine.
I'm the boy.
Right? Okay, a little cookie. A little cookie.
There we go.
Wait. Oh, look at how he's moving my cookie. Oops.
Having trouble with zest here?
Sticking to my fingers.
That's because she's been licking her fingers.
Everybody gets zest. It's a zesty kind of day.
I need a little more zest.
You have a bigger lime.
Now, this
Okay.
key right here will definitely open up your heart and certainly have you pucker up for more.
Key to my heart lime pie. Along with a margarita. Can't get better than that. Perfect. Now don't forget, every Sunday evening, 7:30 p.m. What? What are they going to do?
You're going to tune in, 7:30 p.m., PrincetonTV.org, on every Sunday night, 7:30. Or
Catch us on YouTube.
anytime
Anytime.
after these reactions.
Bye for now.
Hope you enjoyed our show.